Oh, interesting. This map looks so good, man. You notice stuff more when you're Survivor. Like, you see your surroundings a lot more. Okay, I shouldn't be on that. 3 people on a gen is wasted time. This looks like an alright loop. Yeah, to an extent. It's quite it's an unsafe loop, this one. So the killer does have gameplay at it, but you have a window there as well. But then you have 2 doors right next to it, but it's got a pallet outside as well, I just see. It's kind of interesting, this loop. It's not as efficient. Okay, so from what I know, 1 person on a gen takes 80 seconds. 2 people on a gen takes 47 seconds. 3 people on gen takes 41 seconds. You only save 6 seconds, but you're losing a whole other survivor who can be on another gen who's doing 80 seconds. One reason why this game is a bit tolerable is people don't understand, I guess. They don't understand the how to be efficient. What killer is this? I borrowed, I could pretty much just run at her. Is that Blight's music? Oh, what's that? I see that to the right. I'm gonna get that. Yeah, it is. Oh, you're not picking her up? Oh, fuck's sake, I thought you were picking her up. Yeah, that was a bit of a clusterfuck, but it's because we're not on comms. We don't know where anyone is. We're all just assuming shit. Got you up there. I feel like I heard another totem. I do hear another totem. Now, do you have Undying? Because if you do, you'll see me here. Shit. Maybe. Could be something else. But it wasn't. Ooh. I probably can make the god pallet, or did they use it? They used it. God damn it. Dead Hard showed me why I love it so much again. Being very greedy. I remember this loop, remember, with the pallet here and the pallet there. We were looking at this before. So I give you Dead Hard. Oh, you can see why I like it. We would have been down there without Dead Hard, but Dead Hard allowed us to adapt to that loop. So, finding out that, oh, what the hell? Finding out that, they use the God palette, it allowed me to think on my feet. I know the loop, obviously, I know that tile. I knew the window was there, so it made me, get, more distance, which allowed me to make the window on that loop. So Dead Hard allowed me to adapt to the surroundings, or the new surroundings, and think on my feet. I just love that. Dead Hard sucks. It's such a good perk. He's got so many totems. He's got Undying. This is what happens when you don't find Undying straight away. So you know what happened with Pyramid, how they found Undying for the first totem? We didn't. We kept finding Ruin over and over and over again. Or maybe he does have four totems. Okay, you don't have Ruin. That'll be a fast heal. Might as well go for it. It's quite fast for 2 people. I think it's coming here. I don't get that, do I? Oh. The hell? I thought he knew we were here. The way he was bouncing, it looked like he was panicking, like he knew we were here. Only 2 people, which is actually more efficient, so. How to vault quickly through windows like this. You need to have X amount of distance and line yourself up forward for it. That's why I dead harded to it. If it didn't have dead hard, it would have been a medium vault and he would have been able to hit it. Is it worth having 300 gen if someone has proved thyself? Ooh, maybe. Probably not still, actually. Guys, what would you get from prove thyself with 300 gen as opposed to 2? It probably still isn't worth it. Ideally, you just want 200 gen every time. 1 or 2 on a gen. Ideally 2, I would say. Actually, no, ideally 1. I think it's got Tinkerer. No, I'm not sure. He's like, I can't tell what he's got yet. Ideally, want actually every survivor on a separate gen. That's actually the most efficient you can be. Even though it's 80 seconds, it's 80 seconds with 4 gens done. If 2 people are on 2 different gens, yeah, that's 47 seconds, but that's only 2 gens done instead of 4. So, the most efficient is actually just soloing every gen. But obviously, there's more variables, because there's variables where, you know, if 2 people on a gen, it stops the killer coming for pop, for example. And that way, then that is more efficient, right? But it's never efficient to have 3 or 4, I don't think. Maybe with certain things, maybe like certain builds it might be, I'm not sure. But by default, it isn't. Having more than 2 people on the gen is inefficient. From what I know, anyway. From what I understand. Setup is 2 monitors. Only 1 PC, though. What happened to the car sounds? Survivor said they didn't like it. God pallet here. I got the God pallet. I don't think you can make that turn, can you? Nah, you can't make that turn. Fuck off. I know you can't. I know Blight. Is he coming back with his bounce? He's coming back with your bounce light. God pallet there. Blight can't do anything about that. No, killer who can't go over pallets can do anything about that pallet. There's 0 counterplay. I'll show you why. Like, if I put this pallet down here, right? Look how far this guy needs to come. This door here to get me. How am I going to get mind gamed here? I have so long to react to that and just slide to the other side. This side's a bit better, but still, you can just stand here, look for the red glow, go for it. Like, you're not going to get hit there. It's a God pallet. Spirit can counter this pallet. Hello. A good attempt. A good attempt were had. A good attempt were had. I play Blight. I understand his weaknesses. I think he hits this though. Yeah. Still got a god palette to mess with if I want it. Hmm. Gotta be careful. I've got a god palette Blight. Oh, fuck. Big distance here. He might be able to catch up though because of Blight. Oh, I'm screwed. Yeah. Shit, I don't know where the exit were. It is a bad map for him, yeah. I think his worst is Hawkins though. Does he let me go? He won't pass that hook. Or maybe he's walking far away from the exit. No, he's walking far away from the exit. Good run though. Yeah, we are doing really good runs today. Pretty much every chase. Like, we had a 3-minute one versus Huntress. That one was quite long as well. Oh, board is free. I escape now. It's a free escape if you have borrowed. I have DS as well anyway. I have borrowed 2 for the others. I'm gonna let him hit me. Oh no, I'm not actually. Yeah. Okay, altruism. Did I save anyone from the hook? I feel like I'm never saving people from hooks. Do you think this guy's safe, or do you think he's screwed? No, it sounds like he's here. I want to test something. Oh, I didn't bounce at me. What is this other guy doing, I wonder? Wait, it might be our trapdoor. I'm gonna leave. I wanted the Blight to run at me, and I wanted to test something, because once you're at the exit gate, you're pretty much safe. I think he got trapped. I think he got trapdoor. Oh, he had Devour Hope as well. Oh yeah, what the hell? He had Compound 21. I did not expect that, honestly. There were many times that he bounced near us, and it's like he didn't see us. So maybe it is like quite a big distance away, and you don't really realize when you play killer, but as Survivor, you can hear where the killer is. Because unless he saw us and didn't go for us, I don't know. But I was injured. Why wouldn't I? Interesting. This is so specific, this thing.